yes, oh my gosh, we went to CurlFest. It was our first time in New York going to CurlFest, and we had such a good time. This video is going to be my FlowerPuff Girl look from CurlFest, which is highly requested. I hope you guys enjoy. It was featured in multiple publications, which I'm actually so happy about. But yeah, so we're going to start with the hair. And I started on stretched dry hair, and I just spritzed it with some water. And I spritzed it with some water just to refresh it. I then take my favorite gel. I'm not going to tell you what gel to use. Use your gel that works for you. And I slick half of my hair back. And I use a soft bristle, I can never say this, soft bristle brush to brush that in and slick the front and the back of the hair. And this is going to make my first mega puff. Now to make my mega puff, I use this big puff that I bought from any hair store really, and I just put it over my hair and I wrap my hair around it to make it uniform and have a nice shape. You don't have to use this size if you don't want to, or you prefer not to. You can use a smaller size, it will work just as well, but make sure that you allow access to the actual bun, because that's how the flowers get to stick in. So if you have one covered in a sock or satin, you might want to remove that. I then pin this in place so that the bun stays whilst I'm, rocking out to soca. One done, and then you do the exact same thing with the other side. So next, I got these mini flowers from Hobbycraft, and they look much longer than this, but I cut them to this size, which I advise you to do. These came in a bunch for around £2 in Hobbycraft, and yeah, that's how I did it. I just slot them inside the bun, and that's why I cut the stalks so that they would fit. And that's the flower puff section done. Now we move on to makeup. So first things first, I take my Glossier. I say Glossier because it sounds fancy. Glossier Deep Concealer and conceal my face. Next, I take my Lancome in Teinte Miracle. I really love a dewy finish, and I use a damp beauty blender and blend that all over my face. Always damp beauty blender, it gives that nice glowy finish. Next thing I use is my Fenty matchsticks in caramel, and I use the brush to blend it in. And I also follow up with the truffle to contour my face. I only do a light contour. I really don't like heavy contouring. It doesn't suit me. So I only do a light contour just to warm up my face. I then fill in my eyebrows with an old dry gel eyeliner, just so it's a softer finish. And then I start my layering method. You guys must know my layering method for mascara for by now, so I'm not going to go into that. You can check another of the My Natural Slay videos to check out that technique. The next thing I do is I add some dots under my eyes in a kind of 60s mod fashion to add to the kind of retro look that I'm trying to achieve. So yeah, I did that. Moving on, I add my Glossier, whatever, cloud paint in Puff on my lips to add a kind of pink shade hue, yeah, and add my Fenty lip balm, oh my gosh, lip balm on top. Oh lord. Next thing I do is I finish my eyeliner with my liquid eyeliner and do a wing. Again, the layering method with my mascara, which is NYX Stacked Mascara. I then take my NYX Away We Glow in Gold Rush and add that to the corner of my eyes. And I also use this to also highlight the high points in my face, which I forgot to show on camera. I'm sorry. So to finish the look, I add my earrings from Zara, the door knocker earrings, which is very retro. And I then add my pink shades in a circle shape, which is definitely reminiscent of the 70s. My outfit is reminiscent of the 70s with the flare and the stripes. And of course, Foxy and Brown, which is from Adorned by Shy. And this one's from The Get Down, if anyone watched that in Netflix. So yeah, I love that. And that was set in the 70s as well. So, it was just perfect. So that's the look. I hope you guys have enjoyed My Natural Slay FlowerPuff Girl. Please be sure to check out our vlog to CurlFest and NYC. Please be sure to subscribe, share, like, comment, and support our content. Thank you so much. Lots of love.